Welcome to Wickerson Studios. Michael Wickerson here, and this is an opportunity for people to jump in and start looking at some of the scripts that I've been putting together. And this is a very new system that I am creating a simple model of a chess set, but I'm doing it completely from AI text prompts into 3D models in Grasshopper and Rhino 3D. So what I have over on another screen is a data recorder that's throwing this through an oscillation. You'll get a GH file with 6 ghpython nodes within it with the full scripts that have come through Gpt-4. And I'm going to put it through an oscillation and you can watch this thing dance. And here it goes. Very slow. Of course, it's generating 16 forms and it's orienting those onto other surfaces. You can see that within this you have kind of the logic of how a AI system might conceive of the individual pieces of a chess set. So let's just take this through iteration and see what's happening. If you want to know the details of it, I could bring it down. I'll just pull it to full script. The script itself is fairly large as that's oscillating through. And without going into full detail of it, there's a text prompt up at the top that's used in GPT-4, or you could use ChatGPT or wherever you're comfortable. I have an oscillation script happening here, and each one of these nodes are the queen, king, bishop, rook, knight, and pawn. And those pawns are then grouped and oriented to a square board. And I've just done a little variable pipe on the multi-pipe on the square board. But you can go anywhere you want with this. It's so simple, but let's jump into the queen script, which is right here. Yeah, fully written. It is parametric if you want to hard code it. I've got mine through an oscillation right now, but you can see the scripts are all between 50 and 100 lines each and running. So I'm just going to take that one off. And yeah, it's slow because they're breps, they're not meshes at this time. But you can choose what kind of geometries you want. So this is a chess master's dream, in my opinion, because you can go through and affect the sliders. And right now I have them alternating through a sine and cosine iterations. So if you play with those oscillation curves, you're going to get completely different monsters as you go. I just want to zoom in here a little bit and take my data recorder off because I'm pretty happy with those flat pieces, kind of like those penny chip pieces or wafers. And what I was thinking about the board is possibly you can make a convex area as you make it. But if this is something you want, it's going to be on wickersonstudios.com, and I'm going to put it down for a couple of bucks, and you can download the scripts, see the ghpython nodes, one GH file with 6 ghpython nodes within it, with full scripts within it, and that nice oscillation tool. If you're eager and you buy it and you reach out to me, I would always be willing to share the extensive GPT-4 transcript, which is pretty boring to read and pretty complex, but you might understand how I problem solve an awful lot as I go through it. I've also made previous tutorial videos that can help with that. So that is all. That's my little sales pitch video. Thanks for watching. Michael Wickerson at Wickerson Studio. GPT-4 text prompting into 3D modeling, Grasshopper, Rhino 3D.